habang nasa retrogression, tama, Sir Chris? Yeah. So, I think that's the commonly asked question or frequently asked question sa atin. So, one of the things that we normally consider, tulad nung na-mention ko kanina, Sir Chris, is ang una nating binabalikan dyan kasi is yung sa qualification. Kasi it
Mhm.
could be when we selected you for the position, it could be we didn't require you to have a certain length of experience. But as you know, as what we have been doing, Sir Chris, that we do have these current nurses, specifically those multiple nurses that we are very happy to share with you, that we have multiple current nurses that we are now working with, endorsing to NASIA for the eligibility of their licensing. So, ang unang gagawin natin dyan habang nag-aantay tayo, of course, no, especially sa mga hindi pa current yung PD, ano pa yung pwede kong gawin? One of the good investment talaga for those nurses or kind of nurses is to build your qualification, no? As much as possible, if you can go back and earn something,
Yeah.
specifically a nursing experience, that will really, really help you. Lalo na ngayon na halos lahat na ng Board of Nursing nagbabago ang requirements.
Mhm.
Kumbaga, sabihin na natin ng Louisiana before, they are considering, issuing the license if you don't have your your nursing or bedside experience. And then after 2 years, or Chris, if I'm not mistaken, they updated that and they require at least how many hours of nursing or bedside experience, diba?
Yes.
So imagine if you are already you're already current, no? And then hindi naman, you could be busy, you could be working with
Mm.
your masters, you could be, working with your business kasi nga, ay, retro naman, eto na lang gagawin ko. But I think the one of the ideal talaga na gawin is work on your qualification. Kasi yan yung hindi mo pagsisisihan. And hindi siya mag-aaksaya ng time. The more that you're earning qualification, the more that you are, the more that you are, um, kumbaga, safe to the license, or the more that you are able to reach your license,
Yeah.
luckily, without any hassle. Kasi if halimbawa nasa stage na tayo na, okay, current ka na, and then upon evaluation ng Board of Nursing mo, o ang state of ng Board of Nursing mo naglabas ng update, we need you to have 5 years of nursing experience. Paano na ngayon? Paano
Yeah,
mo
yeah.
hahabulin ang 5 years, di ba, Sir Chris? So, I think that's one of the things that you need to do, nurses, no? Build your qualification, work on your qualification. Walang masasayang. At the same time, of course, you know, uh, yeah, work on that. You can even go to trainings kasi lalo sa mga nalayo talaga sa medical field, for those who work in the industrial setting or the school
Mhm.
setting, that's, I think, one thing talaga na kailangan natin gawin. And number one, huwag mawala ng pag-asa. Kasi I remember, Sir Chris, when we are on January visa bulletin, 'di ba?
Yeah.
Halos na-stuck tayo sa January. And
Mhm.
then lahat na talagang, we have been receiving messages. And but honestly, with US healthcare, even, Miss Yan, even Miss Kat that recently joined us, we always share the story how it went, no, from this stage to the previous stages. And hindi kami nawalan ng pag-asa. Talagang we always motivate our nurses na it's okay, we're here for you no matter what. And of course, hindi natin hawak,
Yeah,
yung
yeah.
clients, no? Hindi natin hawak, and if maybe them, if they can feel tired as well. But one thing is, for sure, for US healthcare, you can still be deployed in the US. Gagawan at gagawan natin ang paraan yan. And as long as you help yourself as well to prepare for this new journey of yours. So that's basically how it is, Sir Chris.
Yeah, basically there's no shortcut for this journey.
Totoo.
And we've been talking to nurses from time to time, nurses who are already in the US. If they have seen the testimonial and sharing of Coach Kendra, she actually discussed that she waited for 15 years, right?
Yeah, before
There's no
she
shortcut for that,
continued.
no? The visa bulletin, the immigration policy, that is something beyond our control. But as long as if you're guided, you secure your NCLEX as early as now, while waiting for the visa bulletin to move forward, you secure your work experience so that the state of deployment may ask you for very specific number of hours, then you will be qualified and you make yourself marketable as well, regardless of the agency that you want to partner with
Correct.
moving forward. So yeah, I guess that's the common questions of our nurses and